This game is rated M by the ESRB.
I don't know how you fit all that food on your plate, but yeah.
You just do.
Oh. Look how much food you have on that
You
plate.
brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food? I just want to eat. I was thinking that too, but take a bite. Using better ingredients makes stuff taste way better. Look at you acting like you have a refined palate all of a
Better
sudden.
ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona? There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again. Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help him out, Ryuji? We should both help.
God,
Oh,
I
me?
thought that was a
I'm way
weirdly...
too stuck. I couldn't possibly help.
I thought that was a weirdly legged chicken.
Well, he kind of does, yeah.
Did you see that?
Whatever. Akira, Morgana, let's deal with this ourselves. Look at that sandwich.
It's fucking huge.
She's like, no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same. There's still more? Don't give up. Let's keep at it. We did it. My belt feels multiple sizes too small. Yeah, this is a victory. For all of us. Is this a game to you? Not exactly. Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness. Stop! I don't want to hear about sour stuff. I can't. I wish I had like built up a burp. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom. Me too. Please carry me gently. Hide.
Wait.
My, look at that table. They must not normally have the opportunity to eat such exquisite food. I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
Huh?
That's a very, like, crazy thing to jump to.
Their parents must be shit.
Their parents must be shit because they don't get to eat exceedingly expensive food. Actually, you know what? Rich assholes like you usually have shitty parents who don't take care of them. So, it's a little ironic.
When I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
Is there... what did you pick for one? And do you know if there's like a stat bonus?
No, there's no stat bonus in this. I think I picked the last one.
I think I know how I want to
or the middle one, I forgot. I don't think I picked the first one.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother with them.
That voice just now.
The hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
his voice. It sounded almost like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
Don't worry about it.
That's just gonna make me worry more, you know.
I bet it's because he rarely eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Yeah.
Boo-hoo.
That Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But
Fucking
the
Ryuji.
restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving
What
expression.
the F, man?
I wonder if we're out of place here.
It always feels like this. No one understands how I feel.
Hey, Morgana.
The pain.
Never understand my suffering.
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if
Now
their
I'm just
treasure
thinking of
gets
that one
stolen?
guy.
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing
From-
this up all of a sudden?
The Ranger Mirror.
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people,
Tommy?
too.
No,
You mean,
the
you wanna
black
continue as
dude.
the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking, we put a
The
lot of
Black
work into
Ranger
changing
dude,
Kamoshida's heart.
who we were like
but
the
nobody believes
edgiest
in the
motherfucker
Phantom
in the
Thieves.
Oh
world.
yeah, it
Plus,
was Magna
those guys who had
Defender.
no other
Oh,
choice
yeah,
but to just
Magna
deal with our
Defender.
strength in us.
He
Us,
actually said the
of all
line,
people.
"Nobody understands how I feel." You mean on the fan site?
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think of such a possibility. But it's true that with that power, we may be able to help people out.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
I want to help people.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
All right, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Be confident.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendations.
Are you gonna nominate
I'll
yourself,
allow it.
Morgana?
Yeah,
Shit.
Well,
Fucking
should we
piece of
decide on a
shit.
name for our group? Yeah, I just went with
Oh,
Phantom Thieves of
man.
Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Yeah, man, a
I
real
got it.
name.
I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding.
Hope you're ready,
Let me
buddy.
See.
I'm ready.
How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poilé?
Tile,
mean?
Shut
what?
the fuck up.
That's
What the
right.
fuck does that mean?
It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Let me get
Team
this
name
shit out.
may be seen by others when using network services. Please be cautious not to enter any personal information. I'm just gonna make my team my social ID.
BK Kids Club.
The Phantoms is the default
Yeah,
name.
so that's the default. I'm telling you, BK Kids Club. No, don't.
Does that actually fit?
It does actually fit.
I can't believe.
No, don't actually do that.
Oh, that's good. Oh my god. That's been done so much though, I imagine.
Yeah, for sure.
Online. Give me a moment. I'll cut and when I've decided on a name.
Yeah, think about it. Sure. You know what? Whatever. That's fine. I don't give a fuck. That's fine.
As a reference to Code Geass. That's cool. I like Nightmare. I always love that they named
cool.
the mechs Nightmares, and they're like knights with a K, so they're Kniggets.
Don't say Kniggets.
I think that's fine. It's
yeah,
not,
that's good.
I know it's not like super funny. Like I'm sure everybody probably wants me to do it, but we named it the guy Akira Kurusu.
No, I would want you to be serious about it.
I mean,
I'm fine with that.
Let's name something serious. The only thing, I did something non-serious with Nier last time, and it kind of ruined a moment. So
yeah, that was great. That was real great. Fucking.
So I'm gonna go with Nightmare.
I even told you at the beginning.
I think that's good. I like it. I like Nightmare. Let's go with this name.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
Say it.
A good name. For a rookie.
Say my name.
My name
We
and
going
say
with
the
that?
team's name. You tried to say it, Ryuji. I'll commend you on that one. If that's okay.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
But we can't
There's
say
tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
like a celebrity.
Yeah, something along those
Let me
lines.
grab my drink.
If we go after some
Super
big
fucking
wig, it's gotta
fancy.
get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would
You're pretty
believe in us
fucking
if we
prim.
did that?
Proper.
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
It's not
I
like
guess
you
we'll
could
just
eat
have to talk
anymore.
more tomorrow.
Could have taken some home.
True. I don't think this place would give you styrofoam boxes, though.
Probably not, but like you got pockets.
Would you believe me if I contemplated calling us the BK Kids Club?
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape?
Can you imagine like telling
Stealing
her about your
treasure
rank
to
10s with
change
girls?
hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
It's all true.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they? Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. There are many more events that I must inquire on. Lies and false accounts are eventually exposed. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts. Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. Cool. So I wasn't entirely sure if I would like the idea, because I was told that they sort of reveal each of the targets before you even meet them.
They do some different things with it.
But I mean, the way that I can see it is by basically telling you this is gonna happen, you have something to look forward to in the story, whereas in, say, Persona 4 or Persona 3, there are lulls in the story where you're not entirely sure what's gonna happen next. Albeit with Persona 3, you knew that something more was gonna happen because you didn't finish exploring Tartarus, and you know that there's more full moons coming up and that sort of thing. But with Persona 4, jeez. With Persona 4, there are points in the story where it's like, oh, you know, we did it, we solved the case, and there's like a moment where you're not sure it's like, okay, what's gonna happen now? But with this type of storytelling, you have a constant flow of death and repeating, death, repeating. You have a constant flow of narrative. Here's about the Phantom Aficionado website too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was the approval rating thing, but it was only at like 6%. It's better than I expected. I guess not so bad if you put it that way. But don't you want to get it higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. You know, with all these text messages, we're incredibly traceable. They just gotta open up my phone.
Yeah, like, that's never gonna happen though, I promise. So, you gotta rest up for tomorrow.
Of course I do.
Get used to this shit.
A lot of narrative points where they're just like, no, go to sleep.
It's Morgana.
Oh man, it's Iggy.
What fucking limo?
What fucking limo?
I'll never
First
get that out of my head.
I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
Oh, yeah?
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate!
God, shut the
You have
fuck up.
encountered allies who share your aesthetics.
I'm gonna punch you
and
through
have
these
found
bars.
your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
Begin?
Don't worry.
It hasn't even started?
No.
What rehabilitation?
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Coming ruin?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
Really
When
think
you're
that's Elizabeth's
out in
voice.
reality, you better hone your
Yeah,
relationships
I
with
think
those
so
you have
too.
contracts with.
Spending
Especially
time with
when
those
Justine
people
talks.
will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
Yeah.
If you've got time to waste, you
And
better
it's
visit your
especially apparent
contractors,
in
inmate.
when
That
you
is another
first
source
get
of power to
a
evade the ruin that our master
social link
has mentioned.
started. It really sounds like
Thanks
her.
to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes of you.
feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Rehabilitation. Rank
up.
Power stock. Heck yeah. More personas. Oh man.
So it doesn't go by levels anymore.
Yeah. Power stock. But I imagine every rank from Igor gives you something.
Return to your brief
Yeah,
moments of
think
rest.
so.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractor's inmate.
Sometimes the person you meet in town can become your confidant. If your goals align, you may be able to form a contract with them. As your relationship deepens, your rank with that confidant will increase. That will allow you to create even stronger personas. Do your best to find confidants and strengthen these relationships. So, just go look for more social links. Go do it.
Do it. Be friends. Fuck a few girls. You're gonna be seeing this from now on.